Can I speak freely, Lieutenant
No,
Vivienne?
Carmine, you speak too freely, and that's the issue, right?
Okay.
We fired someone recently because we did not have trust in them anymore. They showed that they didn't have the integrity needed to be an officer. And I'm seeing
RIP
from you over and
Riker.
over again that that is not a thing that you have either. And honestly, if I can't trust you, Carmine, and you're going around violating people's rights or being aggressive with them or whatever the fuck, then yeah,
damn.
I'm probably gonna say, hey, I don't want this guy as part of my chef, man, and fire you, okay?
I fully understand that.
Now, I know there's gonna be people fucking with you as well, Carmine. I'm not stupid. All right?
I will say this, Vinny Pistone, I did no wrong to him. He skewed a story, and I was forced to apologize to placate him, and he's a fucking liar.
Right. Well, this is the thing, right? Is you're going to find yourself in situations where you can't prove and they can't prove, right? But we also cannot have an officer with a bad rep out there like that.
Understandable.
People with bad reps actually prove themselves in other ways, right? If you can't even prove yourself in another way, then what's the worth of you having you around, Carmine?
I will get out
Listen,
of this
Nakoda's
as fast
aware.
as possible.
Nakoda's aware, by the way. He'll be talking to you as well. But
Oh, God.
for people who put their neck out for you, like Nakoda and myself, and then we get complaints like this coming through, and this isn't the first one. There's been some others, which I've kind of just thought, okay, I don't.
Why the f did I crash again? I wonder how many of the complaints are from CG, man. No, I wonder how many of them are from Vinny. Probably like a large number of them. We're not gonna fight it. We're gonna take it, and we're just gonna take all the. We're gonna take everybody's. If they're a police officer, like a lieutenant, everything they say, I'm gonna take on board. I'm gonna take on board what Vinny says. But if Vivienne tells me to, like, at the end of the day, the only people that really matter for me to keep my job are like fucking lieutenants and Vivienne and other cops. So we're gonna placate, even if I think I'm in the wrong. Even if I think I'm in the right. Cause what's the point of thinking you're in the right and then you get fired anyway? You know. In 3.0, you got fired for admitting guilt to the thing you didn't do. It adds up. Listen, I've learned the worst thing you can do in a situation where, like, your fucking job is on the line, kinda, is double down, especially if they've made up their minds. Even if you're right, if the other person on the other side has made up their mind and they're like, you did this thing, and anything you bring to the table is probably not going to convince me you didn't do this thing, you might as well just say, yeah, my bad, I'll do better. Because if you double down in a situation like that, it just spirals. I'm talking about PD. My experience in PD, bro. You keep calm and clearly articulate yourself. I did make that phone call, though. I did make that phone call to Vinny with the... If I didn't make that phone call, maybe I would have doubled down. But that phone call was like, how the fuck do I lie out of that situation or explain my way out of that situation? All right, I think the conversation's over.